Captain! Hut!
We're here with Wilkes University baseball junior Jack Fischer and senior Joe Champi after the Colonels walked off Delaware Valley 9-8 Sunday afternoon to complete a 5-for-5 weekend. Guys, we came into this weekend knowing that we controlled our own destiny. How does it feel to know that we took care of business?
Feels really good to know that we needed these games, and we came came in and did what we had to do, and it got a little away from us at the end, but it just feels good to come away with the wins.
Yeah, I mean, we looked at the weekend knowing that we were facing two opponents that were at the bottom of the standings, but this conference, anyone can compete, and all the games are tough. But we came out and took care of business, so we did what we had to do.
Joe, we're inching closer to the playoffs. As a senior, you've never been there. As we kind of make our way there with 12 wins now, can you just tell us what this means looking back on your career?
Yeah, looking back, this is huge. We had a good shot my freshman year, and things didn't really go our way. But it's a really good feeling knowing coming here my last year, these guys had my back all year and been playing well, and hopefully everything works out for us and we end up in a playoff spot.
Jack, game-winning hit, game 2. Came in, defense kind of struggled in that last inning, giving up a 3-run lead. But the bats, just like they've done all year, came through, culminating with your walk-off single. Can you just talk to us about what was going through your mind and what you're feeling as the ball left the bat?
Mike had just walked on 4 pitches. I knew that he didn't want to fall behind, so he's going to come right at me. Threw me a fastball right there. I knew I hit it well. I was just hoping it got over his head, and thankfully it did. We pick each other up, and I'm glad that we were able to win the game. So.
Colonels, 5-for-5 weekend, 5 conference games, 5 wins. Now sit in the 3 spot in conference at 12-5, looking to clinch a playoff spot. Guys, good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're here with Wilkes University head coach Brandon Michael as recap the Colonels 5-for-5 weekend. Coach, coming into the year, not really much expected. Had a 10-win season last year. We now have 12 wins just in conference by itself. What do you have to say about your players' performance this year?
Players' performance this year has been outstanding. We were picked to finish tied for last in the conference preseason poll, and to see the work that these guys put in and day out from the start of the season, overcoming adversity of all different sorts. And these guys have really, they still haven't reached their highest potential. The potential this group has is unbelievable, and I can't wait to see them finally reach it. This weekend of 5 conference games is a good start to that, and I couldn't be more proud of them.
Now, being an alumni of Wilkes, you yourself never had the chance to make the playoffs as a player, but here we are on the doorstep as a coach, especially in your first year. Can you just talk to us about what this means for you personally?
To me, like you said, we weren't lucky enough to make the playoffs while I was a player, or my first couple of years as a grad assistant. So this is it's a surreal feeling. It was one of my goals as a coach, even when I started as a GA, was to get this program back to the playoffs. I think it's been 8 or 9 years, so to finally do it, like you said, in my first year, it couldn't, I can't even describe the feeling of it. It's awesome.
Wilkes University head coach Brandon Michael has the Colonels 12-5 in conference, knocking on the doorstep of a spot in the MAC Freedom Tournament. Coach, congratulations. Go celebrate with your team.
Thank you. Appreciate it.